Wow, okay, so let's get started. I have waiting long enough. I'm going to give everybody a couple of more minutes before I get started. And I'm just going to go. I am not in my bedroom or the makeup room. I am in my son's room because it's just way too noisy in this house. But while we're waiting, yeah, I've been MIA. I've had some things to deal with. Didn't have my computer, didn't have my laptop, rather. No camera. So I got things in the making. My next video, I'm going to be showing, I guess, my makeup and what I got for Christmas and stuff like that, and my hauls and things like that. So after I finish this live post, it will be posted on my YouTube page. So you guys can definitely check it out at Defined Makeup by T or Defined Makeup 73. Either way, you'll get to me. And definitely check me out. I got some good things planned for this year. And so, yeah, it's going to be cool. I'm going to get comfortable and scoot back. So I got some things on my phone. I'm going to give everybody a couple of more minutes to get in here. I know I kind of started a little late, but it's cool. I look crazy. No makeup, no nothing. It's the weekend. I don't do anything on the weekend other than keep my lips from being chapped. But you know. So anyway, today I'm going to be talking about how to prevent razor bumps and dark spots. A lot of us ladies, we shave, and if you are like me with coarse, thick hair, facial hair, you may want to shave every day. I don't personally. I shave every 3 days because I don't like the bumps and the dark spots that it create. If you can see now, I have some dark spots that I'm going to be getting rid of. But I tend to do like a couple of facials a couple of times a month. Even if I don't like do a steamer or anything like that, I definitely deep cleanse my face brushes because it's really unsanitary. I mean, you can't change it every day. You can't change that brush every day. And a lot of women use that brush every single day and don't even think about cleaning it out or soaking it in solution to make sure that it's clean. And then I think it's just a lot of hassle. I mean, I would rather just grab me a washcloth every day and, wash my face. And I basically use my hands anyway. So all I'm really doing is wetting my face with the wash rag to get it moist. And then, I just go in with my facial cleanser. I'm using Ambi. For the majority of the time, I use Ambi or Neutrogena, who has a really good facial cleanser out. I absolutely love Neutrogena and Ambi. Ambi also has a remover that's really good. It lightens, well, I say dark spot, but it's a light, and it lightens up the spots. But I'm going to give you guys some really good on. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So I got some of my information off of the dermatologist. And again, before I start, I am not a licensed dermatologist. Have any issues, you might want to check with the dermatologist. This is just what I do and what personally helps me out. And I just figured that I would share this with you guys here live and on my YouTube channel and Facebook. I don't see a lot of talking about shaving and things like that. And if they do, I mean, it's minimal. I have a lot of facial hair. I'm ashamed of it. And I used to try to hide it. And I just came to the point and it didn't matter to me. and I quit shaving every day because it was killing my skin. So I'm just going to basically give you some information that I got off the dermatologist website, tell you what I do. So I wanted to give you good info, and then I wanted to tell you what I do and here you're viewing my live right now on YouTube, or if you're summer. Again, this is Define Makeup. I don't know if I said that, but welcome. Share my videos because I do a lot of products and things that I use. And this particular video, I don't have any products to show. I want to talk to you guys about what to do. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Now, again, this is how to prevent razor bumps and dark spots on your face from shaving. So I'm going to give you a little, information on how it happens and how it becomes to get the razor bumps and dark spots. So shaving causes friction against delicate hair follicles. Without proper lubrication between your skin and the razor blades, a condition known as razor rash can occur. Well, we all call it razor bumps, but the medical terminology is razor rash. Now, inflammation and redness go hand in hand with the razor, or with the rash, I should say. And the redness go hand in hand with the razor rash. However, as your skin heals, darker discolorations will form, which is how you get like the dark marks. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hardly ever get dark marks, and I'm kind of even surprised that I have the dark discoloration right now. I know I've been shaving pretty regular because of my job, but it's like I'm not going to shave every day, so whatever. But anyway, as your skin heals, darker discolorations will form. The discoloration gives your skin a spotted appearance and is due to scarring. So once you get that discoloration, it's because you probably cut yourself, or the abrasion from the razor, it turned your skin red, and it tended to scar. So now you got the darkness. Now, this discoloration gives your skin a spotted appearance and is due to scarring. To eliminate spot marks caused by razor rash, take these steps. These steps are what I found on the dermatologist. And then I'm going to give you what my personal advice is. So step 1, you want to wash your face twice a day. I hope we are all doing that anyway. Even as a kid, you were told wash up before you go to bed. So I'm hoping that we're all washing our face twice a day, when you get up in the morning and before you go to bed. That's just all part of cleanliness in my book. But with you want to wash it with an antibacterial cleanser or face wash, using a clean washcloth daily. You're going to thoroughly wet your face and massage in a small amount of cleanser. Rinse with warm water and blot dry with a clean towel. I use a clean towel all the time, and I never wipe. I always pat my skin dry. You shaved or whatever the case may be, or maybe, you just had a rough day, but the skin on your face is real delicate. So you want to treat it just as delicate as it is. So after that, you want to use an antibacterial ointment or cream to reduce any infection that may be contributing to skin discoloration. So it might be like you may have or whatever the case may be, or you might even just have some type of and it's causing discoloration. But if you use an antibacterial ointment, it will definitely help, to get rid of the dark spots. So with that being said, you want to massage your face with the facial moisturizer immediately after cleansing and shaving. Moisturizing your skin itches. This will allow your skin to heal properly and discoloration to fade. This is what I do, and this is what I use. So, first, if this method does not work for you, purchase a dark spot remover. I use Ambi. As I said before, I'm a huge fan of Ambi products. And also Neutrogena has a great product for dark spot fading. So it'll always say dark spot fading or dark spot removal. And you need to find something that's going to be, I don't know, what's the word, delicate on the skin, or kind of like a, something that won't break you out, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like a hypoallergenic, that's the word I'm looking for. A hypoallergenic, type of remover, dark spot remover, or dark spot fader. Again, I love Neutrogena products. Like I said before, I use their face wash. I have not tried their dark spot fading cream, but I heard it actually works just as good as Ambi. And I have used Ambi before in the past. Like, I had really bad dark marks before, and I used the Ambi, and it's really good. And then Ambi face wash also helps with discoloration in the face and things like that. And as a matter of fact, Ambi was one of the first products out there besides Almay. I don't know if Almay still makes it, but Almay was one of the ones that was out there when Ambi started. So once I do that, I follow up with my moisturizer. And what I do is I go in a circular motion until everything is completely massaged in. So I was always taught by my mom that you go up like this with your moisturizer on each side of your face, and then you go in circular motions on your forehead. Well, I tend to do it all over because I have facial hair. And if you go in a circular motion, it kind of lays the facial hair down if you didn't shave. So kind of go like in a circular motion like this. And also it helps to massage the face and the muscles in the face, and so that the moisturizer can actually sink all the way into your skin. So step 2, you want to dab on and all over. You want to put on and all over the counter glycolic acid lotion of 8% strength. 8% of glycolic acid, that is. According to the American Osteopathic College Dermatology, which is where I got my information from, glycolic acid is effective in treating razor rash. I have not tried that, but I'm going to try it, and I'm going to actually probably do it online with you guys, and I'm going to do it before and after. So I'm probably going to be buying that this week coming, and we'll see if it really works as they say. And so if this doesn't work for you, then a prescription retinoids longer treatment that reduces scarring within 2 or 3 months of continued use. So if it's really bad, you want to go and dermatologist and get some type of medication with I'm saying it wrong, I'm going to spell it. So it's RETINOIDS, retinoids. And it's a prescription treatment that reduces scarring within 2 to 3 months of continued use. So here are my tips for this situation, and probably the things that I do when I have a razor or razor bumps and discoloration or what have you. But I hardly ever, to be honest, get discoloration. Like, I think this discoloration really good now. But I think this discoloration, I haven't had this in probably, I want to say almost a year or two, if not even longer than that, because I tend to take care of my skin. And I use a razor once a week. I get a new razor. So typically you're supposed to get a new razor every time you shave, but I use it once a week and then I get another one because I only shave 3 times a week too. So if you're shaving every day, I'm hoping that you're using a fresh razor. So your own safety and to prevent your skin from breaking out. But here's my little tips to help you guys out, and this is actually what I do. So please ask lots of questions. I am here to talk to you guys and ask any questions that you may have. So again, the first part was what the information I got off of the dermatologist website. The American Osteopathic College of Dermatology website is where I got the beginning part of my information. So this is my personal, so to help prevent razor bumps, shave your face less often and use a single blade or electric razor. Now, according to the American Osteopathic College, it says shaves that are too close aggravate skin and can worsen scarring. Always shave with the grain of hair. So this is my own words now. So you always want to shave with the grain of hair, the way your hair grows. And I think I said that previously in my very first video when I actually shaved. But you want to shave with the grain of hair growth while avoiding pulling your skin as you pass the razor across. So if you're shaving, I'm going to show you an example. If you're shaving, now here am I shaving. Now typically you do this. Again. So you want to let go as you glide with that razor. So if you kind of get it, maybe I'll do it here. So if you're shaving here and this is your razor and you get right here, you want to let go. I don't even pull my skin. If you notice, if you go back to my video, and I'll try to link it to this one once I post it to YouTube. But if you notice when I shaved my face, I just shaved and just kind of puffed and went along like that because it's easier. It's less hardening on my skin, and I don't have to deal with razor bumps and things like that. However, I do get the occasional abrasion, or two, especially if I didn't change that razor like I supposed to and was just like, oh, just forget it. But I order my razors. They come once a week in the mail. I pay $6, and I think I talked to you guys about the razors that I order. If I didn't, I'll link everything below on where I get my razors from and the prices and things like that. But again, my personal preference is I prefer to use a 3-blade razor for a closer shave. That's just my own personal preference. 1 blade don't get, I have thick facial hair, and I'm gonna come a little closer for you guys to see. I have thick facial hair. And so 1 blade razor is not going to do anything for my face other than just trim it down. And I'm a woman, and I'm not trying to walk around looking like wolf monkey around the face, if you get what I'm saying. So I like the close shaving. Use the 3-blade razor for a close shave. I use conditioner to shave with, though. I don't buy shaving cream, that stuff that you see. However, I am going to be trying out a couple of products. Like I use Wish, and I really liked Wish. But I noticed with Wish that it didn't give me that conditioning that I have when I use conditioner. Like my skin wasn't smooth. I got a lot more abrasions or the redness in my skin when I use that. It's a great product. I liked it. I don't want to bash Wish. I just wish that it was a lot thicker is what I'm saying. And I think I'm going to demo. I don't know what's going on with me. I think I'm going to do a demo of the Wish on my YouTube channel with you guys too, so you can see like the consistency and the difference between the Wish and the conditioner. It smells really good. Some of it comes with aloe, and I'll link below like where to get the Wish at too. Once I post to YouTube. But I use conditioner that has shea butter, aloe, or maybe tree tea oil. 3 times a week, as I said before, and I never ever shave on weekends, unless I'm going out somewhere. But for the most part, I just don't even shave on weekends. Now, if I do get razor bumps, I never pick them. I never treat them like they're acne, because it's not acne. It is a razor bump. Never, ever, 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 ever squeeze a razor bump. You'll only make the situation worse. I never shave while I have a breakout. So if I got razor bumps, like I got some little bumps down here. So if I shave, I'm not shaving in this area. I'll shave everywhere else, and it'll just be here, down here, or down here, or whatever. But if you shave and you nick that bump, it gets worse. So here's what I do to get rid of the razor bumps. And it's something simple and easy, and probably things that you have already at your house. So first, I place a hot towel on the area where the bumps are. Now this helps them to go down, shrink the razor bumps, and become less irritating. Because when you got those razor bumps, it's just irritating. They're there, you feel them, they itch, they there, you touch them, you aggravate them, they get worse, they burn. So I mean, just don't even put yourself through that. So it helps with the hot towel, helps them go down, and it eases up all the irritation and stuff, and becomes less irritating. I follow that up with witch hazel, using it as a soak. So I put it on like a warm towel, and I let it sit there for about 5 minutes. Then I use a clean, dry towel, and I pat my face dry. Afterwards, I follow up with peroxide on a cotton swab. So I just kind of go like this. I don't wipe. I just kind of pat the area, and then I just let it air dry with the peroxide. Then I follow up with my favorite face moisturizer. And within a few days, my razor bumps are clear. So that's what I do. And then finally, choose an alternative. If you got constant breakout and you got constant razor bumps and you just sick and tired of it, and you've got those dark spots, and you've tried everything that I have mentioned, or you've done everything that you know possible, then you should probably seek out a dermatologist who can guide you better. But choose an alternative method of hair removal. Now I tried the the facial hair cream remover. But my skin is so sensitive that I broke out from it, and it was worse than like having the razor rash. So I never tried that again. But that's an option. If you're prone to dark spots after shaving, you may want to try waxing. Waxing gets all of the hair, from inside out. So that's a good option. However, it does leave your skin kind of red and, I don't know, kind of sore for a few days. But then after that, you're fine. And then your hair don't grow back for a really long while. I tried that, but I didn't like that raw feeling that my skin had. So I never tried that again and just went back to shaving. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of reading my notes. So yeah, again, waxing might be your best option because it does remove hair, from the root. And that's basically my tips and my tricks on how to get rid of razor bumps and dark spots. I was told by this older lady that if you use the apple cider vinegar, that will get rid of razor bumps, and it also helps with dark spots. If you try it and it worked, definitely let me know. I've not tried it before. But this older lady, when I worked in a nursing home years ago, told me that. But I never tried it. I did things my own way. It took me a while to find something that worked for me. But she was a wise old lady, and she was an African American. And I called her Granny, and I loved her to death. And she would give me advice on a lot of things. Like she gave me the advice on how to get your hands soft, because I was constantly, washing them. And you could put lotion on your hands, but if you're constantly washing them, they're going to tend to dry. So what she told me to do was to put some Vaseline on my hands. And ladies, let me tell you, this worked. Put some Vaseline on my hands and get some gloves, either some rubber gloves without the powder, or you can get you some regular mittens and put your hands in, like the winter mittens, and sleep in them overnight. And when I tell you, you wake up with your hands just as soft as a baby's ass, let me tell you, your hands are soft as a baby's ass. So it works. And I even do my feet like that too. But I use, what is it? Oh my God, I can't think of what I use besides Vaseline. Oh, I hate when I lose train of thought. Anyway, I will link in the description below on what I use for my feet and my hands. I don't always sleep in the mittens anymore, but I have really, really dry skin. But that's a whole nother topic. I've went way off. I'm rambling. But I want to say thank you guys for joining me on this live chat. I was slow getting started. And definitely, ask as many questions as you would like. And subscribe and share. Because, I'm here to help you guys out. I have been getting a lot of people saying, how do I get rid of dark spots? How do I get rid of razor bumps? So I figured I would put this video together. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. This is Define Makeup by T. I'm T. And for all you newcomers, please come back. I don't only do shaving. I do makeup. I do hauls. I do shopping. So I got a lot going on this year. And I think my days that I'm going to be posting is definitely going to be on Saturday and Sunday. So look out for more videos. Again, please don't forget to subscribe. And love you guys. Stay beautiful.